I feel that the policies that we have would meet the needs of the country at the moment when they are facing very serious questions. Therefore, do you see a role that you would take in order to bring about the changes and the amelioration in this country? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hamza. I can't see you very well because of the reflection over there. But anyway, I don't know whether I could fit into the bill because I'm getting on. I'm much older than the president here, although I think I'm more fitter than him. In this day and age, people are looking forward to young people, young leaders, dynamic people who are bursting with ideas, especially ideas that are welcomed by the young generation. After all, we are talking of the future, and the young people, as you can see what's happening in the Middle East, are demonstrating against archaic ways and old ways of doing things. They want change. They want new approaches using new technology. They want to compete with everybody else, and I think Malaysia is no exception. We have to follow in that line. But as far as I'm concerned, no matter how old I am, I'm available. I'll be there to help whenever I'm wanted. But I cannot push myself unless I am drafted to help, provided it's a job that I can do well for the country.
As a person who spent 40 years in public service and a former finance minister, how would you rate the economic stewardship of the four opposition state governments? Thank you.
How would you rate the stewardship of the four opposition states?
Well, I think they've managed very well, especially Selangor and Penang. For the first time, they're able to show a surplus. I think all this while, all this country incurred deficits, as you can see even with the federal government. When I was the Minister of Finance here, my first thing was to reduce the deficit. And a lot of my colleagues were very angry with me because I was cutting unnecessary expenditure, which does not contribute towards growth, which affects programs for eradication of poverty. I would just throw it out of the window. And of course, people were not happy with the way I was slashing allocations for things other than these subjects. But then you have to look after the budget and make sure that it doesn't incur excessive deficits, and that's what we did. And as you can see from the reports in the papers and also reports that I have personally seen, Selangor has done well, so has Penang. But Kedah and Kelantan, the other two states under the control of the opposition, nothing much can be said, but they don't have enough funds or revenue to talk of, so they could not generate growth in their respective states. But you can also praise them for the fact that they have not incurred unnecessary expenditure.